Let's take a look at Moses' encounter with God in the mountain of Horeb. In this particular account, God calls on Moses to free the Israelites from the hands of the Egyptians. I find this encounter very interesting. Even though God told Moses exactly what's going to happen, the signs that will be performed, Moses started asking questions. Not in a place of curiosity, but rather he started asking questions that seemed to be in a place of doubt. For instance, when God told Moses to gather all the elders of the Israelites and tell them about the plans of the Lord, Moses says, okay, what if I told them that and they said that, and they don't know who you are, what should I tell them? And God said, I am who I am. And there was another instance when God told Moses to stand before the Pharaoh and perform the signs. And then Moses was like, I'm not eloquent. I'm slow of speech. So ultimately, I find this passage very interesting because if you were to go back, just a chapter back to Exodus 2, Moses killed an Egyptian overseer because he abused a slave. And secondly, he also broke up a fight between two Israelite slaves. So what does this tell you? Moses already had a burning passion inside, but he escaped and he settled into the place of Midian, where he didn't tap and he didn't feed into the passions and the burning desires that was already placed in his heart. How many of us have a burning passion, but we act like Moses, where we started to question ourselves and we started to have doubts, right? Because you're stepping into uncharted territories. So I say this to say that if you have a burning passion, the Lord equips you. He is with you when he calls on you to do something. Take heed. I know it's not easy, but the Lord is with you and he will pull you through.